here we are. Here we are, here we are. Here we are, here we are. Like, is this any kind of audible? I don't know if I'm talking in audible tones anymore. It sounds sick. It sounds sick. I'm going sicko mode involuntarily. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Hey, there you are. Okay, there's my voice. Absolute first. Hello, 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 hello. If I die on camera, I'm not gonna die on camera. And I don't have to. I wanted to say, remember my legacy or something like that. It's really vague though. Hi, do you suck dick and guy? Hello. What the hell? Okay, trying seriously to talk. I haven't talked very much in the whole of the entire day, but does it still work if I take a breath? Yes, it does. Okay. Hi. How's your day? How's your day? How's your week? How's your life? Hello. There's legacy Hamilton reference. Perhaps it's so neat to, I don't know, like, go over a couple of things that Lin-Manuel Miranda has, like, done and written as musicals and, like, been into, and realize that something influenced him to be into the idea of a legacy. Something that's like a core concept in the stuff that he gravitates around. That was like a core concept in what Tick Tick Boom, which he like directed and put on Netflix, and he used to star in that, and then that and New York and being an immigrant with high expectations. Three things, three essential ingredients: New York, legacy, immigration. And then if you sing to it, then it's Lin-Manuel Miranda. There you go. The obsession, the always. But hello, how are you? There's the way you ran onto the stream. The day that I finally start one of these earlier, as I'm intending to do, is going to be out of the ordinary now. But hello to you, the moon, and kind of boring day, not gonna lie. If you have social anxiety like I do, you can inject thrill ride like fear into any day by talking to a stranger. That's really specific advice, but hello. And then Leviathan, almost Messiah. Of the night, but I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. There's, and by the words of Captain Gordon, Defender of the Earth, Thursday. You may have said such a thing. May have said such a thing indeed. Okay, if I can't think of an outfit, then do I just stare at something from like 2010's Disney show Shake It Up until one comes into my mind? Lay an egg. I've eaten 2 eggs today already, because that's my favorite thing to do. There's a possibility an egg could come out of me. I mean, not that I would want to do that. You're trying to draw without hitting it all. It's a tough time. I tried to put eyes on this character that I'm trying to draw as an original idea in the Monster High sort of style. I messed up the entire thing. I had to take away her eye privileges. Wait, you want to watch In the Heights but haven't yet? It's a bop. It's a bop. It's a bop. Did I miss saying hi to Sheesh and Grace D11? Hi, hello to you guys. And if you've never been here before, then the topic of the stream, chat topic can be whatever you like. It's sort of a loosey-goosey kind of thing, and then privileges. This is basically freedom fighting, when you give away the privileges and then more people have them. I think I need to use dictionary to know what freedom fighting is. Today was cutting out. I'm missing all of the good stuff. A deer heart? Whoa. Oh my gosh. I want to figure out an outfit out here. If you eat an egg, the eggs do come out of you then. We're doing science. In between figuring out outfits, figuring in outfits. Okay, the mic does cut out sometimes. And this is like tough to tell because also I'm having voice issues. I'm having illnesses that sound out of the ordinary, so I'm not sure. Okay, you're continuing to work on the funny music. While the mic proceeds not to mic for a bit. It's some kind of way. It's some kind of way. How much cutting off is going on? Okay, I think it's got to do with the cord. For some reason, for like years, I kept the cord wound up around the base of this thing, in the same position, and then I undid it, and now it doesn't want to be in other positions. I think. Nice, cool. There's. Hello, hi, Bree. How's your day going today? Okay, here's If I do that with the mic, is it going? I mean, okay, it says it's going. It says we're good. And it says it loves me. And it says we understand. My voice is so messed up, I'm about to go into jazz tones. Whoa. Okay. There's not having a mind to put to work. It's a whole mood. It's an entire mood over on this canvas. I've attempted to make a spotlight, and we might bear witness to the voices. We might. Hear stuff cutting off. And then when it starts doing that, I decide not to do talking while it's cutting off because something is obviously going wrong, but that's interesting. Okay, I'll have to put another Disgaea song on the Discord. Ooh, oh yeah, suggestions. Did I remember to put the suggestions from last time in the playlist? I mean, I started playing the playlist from the top of the playlist, so to get to the suggestions, if I put them in, I would have to switch around to the bottom, but, I mean, that's fun either way. There's dog character posted in the Discord. Very nice, very nice. Now tell me how to draw Hamilton there. I'm trying to remember if in the play he actually does the pointing gun to the sky. He does. Last moments, right? Iconic pose. What other iconic poses are there? Dropping a book, perhaps. Failing to say no to this, maybe. I'm not sure. And then I still sound like another smoker wine drinker aunt who just got a divorce. You've added on since we last talked about it. I've gotten a divorce now. That's news to me. Married and divorced. Assigned married and divorced, that chat. Here we go. There's Captain Gordon, Defender of the Earth, might be one of the funniest and most memorable characters I've ever witnessed. I want to know what's making him memorable. Well, okay, I'm asking what's making him memorable. But it would probably be humor in there, right? Because humor always makes me remember characters more. Even though it's been so long since I've tried to actually write a character properly, I don't know, and like get really invested in it and be not afraid and just like try to actually write a book or something. Even though it's been so long, I'm still in the habit that I developed in service of trying to write a book that is analyzing what the characters are. Okay, I'm looking for shake it up. Shake it up. There we go, some shake it up. What do you wear? If the year is like 2010, okay, probably a hat, probably a vest, a hat and a vest, and another shirt, and another hat, and another vest. Why do they do the outfits like that? Whoa, okay. There's, like, at the end of my shot, ooh, you're pointing to the sky, you're dying, or some such, and then the way he speaks is too iconic. Ooh, okay, iconic ways of speech, manner of speech. Haven't heard of them, probably. And then, something's off about the monster hunter, take a guess. Oh, is that character new kind of stuff? Let's look at what's going on. As I get a divorce in my voice, there's a bounty hunter that has hired the monster hunter shepherd. He's a chihuahua. I feel like out of all personified dogs and things, I don't see Chihuahua as much. But look at him. That's iconic character design in real life, as an actual little guy. Did you know 2016 was yesterday? Yes, unfortunately, yes. Unfortunately, yes. Hello, the Monster Hunter. Looking tough enough to take on monsters, if I do say so. Looking well, looking cool. Oh my gosh. There's cool stuff there, and at some point, I had to start conceptualizing the passage of time better. 2019 is 5 years ago. Wow, okay, I'm trying not to do things that would make myself more sick, but saying that out loud did it a little. Let's look at some tunes though. Some switch from a Mega Man to a Minor Man. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. Here we go. And your motivation to draw has skyrocketed at the worst time because you're trying to do homework. I mean, I guess that means that the next step in getting distracted is to notice if you're like able to do homework actually, or if you're focusing so much on not being distracted that you end up doing nothing. That's a really specific thing that happens, but it does happen, in which case it's more productive to just get the drawing out of the way. Maybe. Okay, this way, that way, and you don't usually stream on Thursday. Yeah, it's cause I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, cause I'm going off to the doctor and such. Not for throat reasons. It was like scheduled anyhow, but but yeah, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow, so I'm like, here we are. We'll get streaming. Truffula Tree. Hello, Truffula Tree. Hello. I only recently found out that there's a type of tree in Terraria that kind of looks like that. And then notice how all the recent characters have been mostly blue with red accents, while the Monster Hunter is in full red with violet accents. Ooh, wow. Let's look at this character design. How is it going? Violet accents, certainly. Does it signify a bit of different allegiances? But then the facial expression is more relaxed. Does red mean that it's a gentler character, or is it something going on entirely? Something going on? Something else going on. Extra word in there. There's... It's so cool. It's so cool, and I don't even voice loud enough to exclaim. That is really cool. I'm thinking of an idea. Maybe, I'm not sure. Okay, I should be sure if I'm thinking of an idea. Okay, that was an email at a strange, weird time of day. Looking for outfit inspiration. Okay, I mean, first of all, I talked a little bit about some monster that could be, yassified into a Monster High character yesterday, and following through on that idea today, I decided, well, once I looked up the Filipino, lady with the bat wings who, splits in half and then eats a person. Well, I looked that up. People already did a cute version of that. That's really neat. The cute manananggal. It's it already exists, and that shouldn't discourage me from making an idea. But nevertheless, I started on a different idea. Greek automaton. Descended from Greek automatons, but now you're in the modern version. So it's more appealing in my head. I want to get it out here. When you sniffle, it smells like blood, but your nose is not bleeding. What is going on? I'm not sure. sometimes that happens to me when I don't sleep enough. In any case, the solution is probably drink a lot of water. That's the only medical sort of thing that I know. Drink a lot of water, and then, oh my gosh, Hi-Fi, hello to you. Here we are at some late time of night, but it's good to see ya. It's good to see ya. If you could yassify any monster from all mythology and history to put into Monster High specifically to be a doll, what would you do? What would you? And my voice is so deep. Oh right, that's right. You weren't here yesterday. I'm at some kind of level of sore-throatedness that I could maybe voice act my my male OCs if I wanted to, or if I had the lines ready, but I don't have the lines ready. That's why I should need to start writing everything down ahead of time. So that when the voice happens or doesn't happen, or when I get control of, I don't know, the tone of the range of the voices of the things of the happening, then I'm prepared. That was a full sentence, maybe. And did I miss anything that's going on? That your bed is 2 mattresses stacked on top of each other? I mean, if your mattress is on the floor with nothing keeping it off the floor, then it might mold. But if it's got another mattress underneath it, you're basically good. You're basically good to go, probably. Yeah. There's one mattress thing's bed's going on, and then this is so cool, but wellness be upon you. Thanks. I've now been told a couple of times that I sound like a divorced wine aunt smoker, divorcee of 50 years old in the dust storm or something. more than once. So there's like I'm enjoying the interesting range, but also it's so much. And Leviathan off to sleep. Good night, and good sleep to you. Get rested. You'll be so rested. You're gonna be rested. Goodbye. And good night. And then the personality-based personality-based animals kind of story, and not related to each other in the species way kind of thing. That if I can get the ideas out faster, they're gonna make more sense and be so easy to understand. But instead I've got that. And okay, I'm looking up outfit, maybe let's see what I can get. Let's see what I can get from outfits. You might have an interesting belt if you're in the Monster High. Wow. Okay, but I can't remember if it was like closer to. I have like a really early memory of hats, as I tried to decide on an outfit, of hats that were like this for a minute. Hats that were like just a little cap. Okay, I think it's more round actually. A round sort of cap. Maybe there's a button. Is that what, a newsboy cap? I've drawn a couple of lines and it looks like absolutely nothing. And then you have that trans-esque voice. It's very bass, but also I pity your poor throat fighting for its life. The strange thing is, okay, it hurt a little after streaming yesterday, but it doesn't even hurt that much, and also I can breathe. So I don't know what exactly the name of what's going on is, but it's not laryngitis, I think, because I don't have a fever and I'm not swelling in any capacity, so it's just something that's going on. And then the Chihuahua Man sees something off about employees, and you'll draw more monster hunters. That's exciting. The lore expands, and then you're gonna make the next one Shiloh Shepherd. Whoa, oh my gosh! And then hi to you, Random Ruby. How's it randoming? Oh my gosh. This this song has appeared a couple of times, has been on here a couple of times. It's a bop, but it's making me feel like I've heard it a lot recently. Let's turn the beat around. Turn the beat around if we can. If we can. And then reverse helium illness. Yeah. And then when I was out traveling, I talked to people, and then sometimes big circle, and then sometimes when I'm nervous, I do more of a high-pitched voice. Can I still do one? What's my highest pitched voice? Oh, that took some trying. But yeah, that happens when I get nervous, and then there's red circle. That's you, all right? All right, red circling it up, and then and then I got too nervous and too high pitched, and somebody said you have a baby voice, and all I could say to that was, oh, no, I don't. Which I don't know. There's situations where it's very easy to disprove yourself. Okay, I'm trying to look for. Wow. Okay, there's different looks out here. I guess. Okay, wait. I've literally compiled a collection of outfits that I find cool. I've compiled such a thing. So why don't I go there instead of going to Google? And then there's, oh, hi to you, weirdo. Hello. Oh, with several ghosts. How's it going? We might. Oh, it's a doggy in a red circle. I hadn't seen the profile picture very close before that. Here, going away, dropping a single profile picture on the stage, on the spotlight, and being gone. That's how it goes. That's a bit of a mood sometimes. Thanks for visiting. There's a general. Hello. That's Charles Lee. It's so easy to remember things when they rhyme. Charles Lee, he's a general. Oh my gosh. And then DMV worker voice. I'd say, yeah. And then updates from the moon on Grandma. My grandma just walked in and gave me a sign that says peace on it, and my friends usually call me Peace because my Xbox username has peace in it. Oh my gosh. The grandma up to date on Xbox things. That's adorable. That's lovely. That's cute. And then you do not have a baby voice. Your voice is kind of like what I imagine chill lo-fi girl would sound like. Thanks. It's nice to have some kind of vibe. I'm also okay. Question as I take myself through layers of character design hell completely voluntarily. How do you guys decide on what your character is wearing? Like how much? Oh, did I mess up the audio? Well, how much like outfit referencing do you do? Like I would probably have an easier time of things if I made reference boards properly, but I just make Tumblr blog. That's all. And that's the only system of organization I have in this. It's not nearly as organized as I would want it to be. And then, I don't know, what do y'all say? Charles Lee is a silly little fella, and I love him. he bad-mouthed Joy George Washington. But then again, George Washington, with like his false teeth, is known for having a pretty bad mouth. So it all evens out in the end. Okay. Finding an outfit. I only have generalized cool outfits saved. They're not by any time period whatsoever. So top of my list right now is medieval. That's an option. That's a thing that can happen. Medieval. And then with this type of character, it like fits to the form of the doll pretty closely. It doesn't disguise anything. And then some answers over here. There's Weirdo saying, I don't know why, but I feel a bad explanation. I have this OC who's named Green Slime and is an experiment OC, and I got rid of their girlfriend, and now I feel bad even though I did this long ago. This is, however, a sign that you're really connected to your characters, and then that's a plus for creativity. Probably. Yay, positives. And then the Moon saying, I try and think of the vibe I'm going for and then go from there when it comes to deciding anything for an OC. With this concept, I want her to be a robot with sort of this transparent aesthetic, and so So the point of Monster High is that there's dolls. I say this and I haven't watched it, but there's dolls going on, so they gotta be able to be dressed up. I think. And so the vibe that first comes to mind when I'm thinking of this character is like not wearing anything because you're a robot. So why would you need to wear anything? But you obviously need to have accessories and cool things. Maybe it's more of a practical thing. Is there like a tool belt? But then is that cool enough? Is that fashion enough? I don't know. And then Hegpai had said, I keep most of my characters simple enough to draw repeatedly and animate, so I usually stick to a color scheme. Something that is the key that makes it work. That's a good way of thinking. I've designed or elaborated on a character the other day, and okay, if I right click, does it show up? No. I elaborated on a character the other day, and I want to animate her like one day, but like chains are not conducive to that. That's like, they absolutely match the vibe of her character, but that's not getting animated. No, not unless it's 3D, which I still want to learn. But that's an entirely different, I don't know, kind of project. There we take you back down out of there. Buzz and Brina thinks about their face and sees where it goes. I don't usually use clothing refs unless it's Jack the Whipper's silly fit. I still have such a strong mental image of how his milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and it's been months since I've watched Jack the Whipper. Am I behind in the chat? And then you were saying that machine gun hands guy wears a red leather jacket and red pants so the blood of his enemies doesn't ruin his outfit. It's still gonna get crusty. But if you prepare for your outfit to get sort of brown and crusty the way blood does, it could probably still be a look. Imagine having transparent skin so you could see how messed up your organs are at any time. Fun things to give this character: alcoholism. They probably don't do that in Monster High. Okay, we scroll a little more. There's kind of funny. And Weirdo is saying, my dumbass will think of something, characters to go with it, and then make the story later, and then the weird thing is most of the time it works. I mean, it just sounds visionary. It just sounds marvelous. It sounds like a great time. Here we go. Okay, read the entire thing. What the hell am I drawing? Okay, I mean, if you are a robot, I can give you hobbies. If you're descended from Greeks, are you fighting monsters or getting along with them? Are you going fishing as a robot? That seems a little dangerous, but you've got to live on the edge sometimes, right? And then you could do a custom chain brush, especially if those are solid color. It's I absolutely need to switch over to something that lets me do custom brushes. It's been too long. I've been on baby mode for too long. There's scarves, there's okay, apparently a couple scrolls down in the things that I've saved, there was a draw your OC in this outfit challenge. I mean, you're probably not supposed to do that at the idea stage of the entire thing. But let's get this show on the road, though. We can do it. We can do it. Hello. Oh my goodness, you've got one big, beautiful eye. This is marvelous. This is marvelous. Hello, who are you? The only one-eyed character that I know is Genos from One Punch Man, and then I only remember his name because people are like, no, people aren't like, no, this is a rare ship. Just one single extremely talented artist that I follow is making Mr. Saitama One Punch Man, and the guy who almost kills them at the end of season 1, making them kissing. Did I forget the word for a ship? Cool. Hello, is it Pokemon? I wanna know things. I wanna know things. And then, which way are we? You weren't paying attention, and the only thing you heard was alcoholism. No, I can't. Okay, like, so there's the illness, there's the foodborne illness that you can get when there's like a regular food and then it's sealed and then it swells up because it got all expired and gross. That what you get from that, I think, is botulism. And sometimes for girlish flair, I like to pronounce that botulism. Well, now that this just sounds like Shazam or perhaps ShamWow. Okay, for infomercial-like flair, we sometimes put a little Zam in there. Okay, let's get a little bit of a jacket if we can. Oh, the jacket is somebody else's idea entirely. It's good to know. It's good to know in the neighborhood. I'm going to figure it out. And then Weirdo had said, but I missed it, that you remember once getting told how great I was with storytelling. And I was just thinking about how I was making characters first and made the story second. Some people actually make the story first and then the characters second. And then I've seen that turn out worse a couple of times when you focus so much on the plot and where you want characters to go that it doesn't make sense for the characters, for their actions and what they would do, and they don't seem real and they don't seem alive, and then there's no internal logic to them. I think I start with the plot personally, and so I sometimes run into that problem, but I don't know, having characters be more well developed, it's a solid place to start. And then alcoholism being a vibe, I've missed 1 million things, but I scroll back all the way down. Okay, jean, jacket on arms. Is there a very specific scrunched up jacket reference picture? I mean, I don't need to be afraid. Art can be whatever I decide it is. I can decide how cloth folds work. I don't need a reference image every single time. There's ShamWow going on, and you feel like a suburban house, and you feel like a building. You feeling totally stacked today? What does that mean though? When you're strong and buff? Completely stacked, like a bunch of bricks, like a brick house. And then Weirdo was saying, I feel like a hole because I consume all that come near me. It's some kind of a mood. The snacky mood. Not knowing what a building is like. Yeah, that's fair. I bet a building doesn't know what it means to be a building either. I'm scrunched up, jacket, still looking things up out of terror. Huh. There's some really stylish jackets out there. I guess I'll just zoom back out, see how this is all going. Hello, Medusa. Did you? I forgot. I think maybe you said yes, but did you get to see the new Percy Jackson series? Well, there was a episode yesterday, and I didn't get to see that yet. But that was kind of neat how the portrayal of Medusa was adjusted from the books. It seems like the books had some things that were like caricatured and larger than life, kind of cartoony, made for kids. Like, for example, Percy's stepfather Gabe being like super smelly. That's like some kind of, it's a little bit cartoony to me. That's a quality of it. But it's kind of neat to see how the how the show wants to have nuance and things in it, and then that's not what it means, and I shall discuss the stacked issue no further. Oh dear. And then, why have clothes anyway? You know what? If that's the vision that I'm having, why have clothes anyway? You know? I mean, I could just put like a jacket and a belt. You could be fabulous and AFAB and automatic as a robot who is a person. Okay, yeah, you guys saw Medusa? Yeah, that was neat. It was really neat how they, it's like, cause I know the myth of Medusa. She's, I mean, okay, that's a bold claim to make when I haven't read it in a while, but to my knowledge, to my recollection, to my memory, like Poseidon, sexually assaults her, and then Athena, when she prays to Athena, turns her into the snake lady who turns everyone to stone. And then, I mean, that's an incredible amount of power that was going to make you very lonely. But that sequence of events, it makes sense not to portray her as a monster. I think they did pretty good. And then they still did decapitate her in the end. That very much still happens in Percy Jackson. But I feel like they decapitated her as a person. This sounds terrible. I'm not really selling anyone on this show, but they did, as a person, with nuance. And sometimes nuance means that she, as a person, is going to ideologically disagree with people. and perhaps be a little bit lonely and out of it, and try to turn people to stone when they are having disagreements. I've completely botched the explanation of it, but it seemed well done when I watched it and not when I said it. Okay, and then when you said Percy Jackson, I had flashbacks to when my friend was in a Percy Jackson phase and would spam photos of him. There's so many people now will get to enter the Percy Jackson phase, and then you would give up your eyesight to marry Medusa. That's extremely morbid and extremely cute at once. Cause like there's stories of there's those like cute little social media stories of somebody who is already blind falling in love with Medusa, and then they're together forever. Yay. And then the idea of not being blind and then losing your sight specifically, though, that's a turn that belongs in myth and legend, I believe. See, mind you, I have no idea if the Cyclops is already a thing. I think they probably chose things based on how easily they could be turned into dolls, right? And so if it requires any special body augmentations, maybe not. Nevertheless, Cyclops deserves to be yassified. Just because you're putting on half as much mascara and fancy things doesn't mean that you can't be yassified. Did I say hi to Crystal Palm? I'm on every tangent in the world, but hello to you. Hi, I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having an okay Thursday. And then wait, okay, you would give all her snakes head pats. Okay, I mean, when it's cutting out, I can't quite tell what's going on. But I think I did want to skip around a little. I think I did want to skip around and get some of the ones from yesterday. Well, the easiest way to do that is probably to hit shuffle. And then, wait, there's a cute little comic of a blind ex-Athena person falling in love with Medusa. I saw like a little comic that was like, that might have been that one. I don't know. It's just so sweet. It's just so sweet. And then I would eat snakes. Just because I ate a snake one time doesn't mean it's easy or that I would defeat Medusa. Okay, like the head of Medusa still turns people to stone once it's removed. But if you just look at one snake, does that also do it? Well, now I feel that's some sort of a ship of Theseus sort of thing. Okay, I'm looking up jackets and not overthinking anything ever in the world, so help me. Overthinking is the mind killer. Overthinking is the little death that leads to wasting all your time. And then there's things, and then an ex-follower of Athena, that's what I was trying to say. Oh, idea to head, telepathy, it came across, yeah. And then, what if Medusa had kids? Would she lay eggs like snakes? And then another question is, how much of the snake is on her head? Could an egg come out of her head? That would not be the first head birth in Greek mythology. Other deities were doing such a thing, which is so nasty. Oh my god. And then, does she shed? I feel like, do snakes need some oil to be healthy? Many creatures do. And then what kind of hair care routine? what kind of hair care routine does Medusa need? And then technically it's Medusa herself that causes the petrification, not her snakes. How much of it is considered part of it? And then all us women shed, and then I would eat snakes in a bun like a hot dog. You know, this is I'm not capable, I think I'm not capable, maybe, of laughing extremely hard right now. That is so goddamn funny though. Okay, there's so many approaches you can take to Medusa. The classical one, decapitation, head with a sword. The new age ones, you're blind and you fall in love. You walk up to Medusa, gently put a hot dog bun under one of the snakes and take a bite. How? What? How? Where are these coming from? Okay, I mean, logically, I was here for the beginning of this idea yesterday, but also, I'm losing my mind over this. Not as much as she would be losing her snakes over that, but whoa. Okay, Pegasus and a pig. Okay, born in like a head, and then Medusa's head that birthed Pegasus. Don't ask me how, because I've got no clue. Medusa's head that birthed Pegasus? Oh, right, like from the chopped off, and then like from the neck or whatever. Man, ancient Greeks really saw a baby come out of a body, and then they were like, there's a million ways that could happen, and we just haven't seen that yet. I'm glad I was born in this era, so I don't have to be 1,000 years ago wondering what's possible. There's your wife's sakes. I did not mean to go a little PvP with the. Okay, do I want red? Do I want? I'm standing here I'm sitting here talking for 1,000,000 years, and what I really want is like just a little jacket for real. Is this a bit louder? I can't quite tell. Nah, it's probably just more high-pitched. Nevertheless, get back down here. Pitched. There we go. I still can't quite remember if I've gotten everybody's music suggestions. I mean, I hope so. Hope they're all in the great big list, and then don't ever underestimate me. Are we going into combat because of the false rumor that I would eat the snakes that are attached to your wife's head? I mean, this just gets more and more mythological the more we talk about it. There's keep going on, and then Crystal Palm saying, if I lived that long ago, I'd be burned at the stake for being a witch. I mean, a couple of thousand, like 2,000 years. Like, was that still in vogue back then? What did they do? Cause like a couple 100 years, you're burning people at the stake for being a witch. Oh. Stoned to death. That was the other one that people could just decide upon. 1,000 years. Okay, I forgot about that. So there's. Well, now I'm sad. All execution methods throughout history have all sucked. They all sucked so bad. Okay, and then what is the weirdest thing you've eaten? I don't think the rattlesnake or the ostrich eggshell. You know, I'll even backtrack that rather. I haven't. I did not purposefully consume the eggshell in a huge amount because it's so thick. I just know what it smells like and feels like and tastes like, which is similar to eating but not exact. It's the weirdest thing you ate. You believe you're capable of more than that. I mean, one day I want to do the Filipino tradition of there's like a. Okay, is it a tradition or is it just a street food? Or is it a traditional street food? There's like a boiled egg, but the bird is kind of in there. It's supposed to be kind of like a soup. But I don't think I have. Would I remember if I had? But I don't think I have. I've had blood stew. It's just really good. It's not human blood. But that's also Filipino, and this is just really nice. Okay, what sort of thing do I want around here? A little bit of jacket like that, and all bunched up. And then Crystal Palm had been saying everyone underestimates me, and then they turn their back, and I'm like boo, and they're like bleh. That I feel like have I heard what that's from before? I'm not sure. And then some of your ancestors were actually burned at the stake. I think her name was Abigail. Classic name for what would get burned at the stake. Here we go. And then here is this. Do I want this sort of thing? Maybe not. Huh. Okay, it doesn't actually have that much of an aberration. We're gonna want the outline of it first, and then we can get more into if there's any funky triangles going around here. Yeah, sleeves are basically like that. All bunched up, and then there's twins being burned at the stake for witchcraft. I've never seen a couple of people relate over being burned at the stake for witchcraft Ancestor Edition, but that is kind of fun. That's kind of fun. And then duck egg thing, yeah. I mean, as I think about what I have and have not eaten, I'm realizing that I'm not the pickiest eater out there. And then, oh wait, you read the description and I've read the webtoon Unordinary. I'm not caught up on it, but also I don't really mind not being caught up on it if someone wants to spoil it. I still, I haven't blocked any of the tags for spoilers. Okay, like what's the last thing I remember happening? John's mom was about to be revealed, so maybe if I go back and catch up, she's already been revealed. But yeah, I've read that. Yeah, how the what's the brain rot? What's the thoughts? What's the fandom stuff? And then and then Hegbai had said, "Not human blood. There go my weekend plans." Although this is it's a monster themed sort of designing sort of thing, so so it's not entirely off topic. There's okay, and then Weirdo had gone away. I miss saying goodbye. Good luck walking your pet fish. How do I tell when I'm being messed with and bamboozled? Good luck though. I'm sure that, I think a pet fish would probably love to go for a walk. This sounds like I'm about to enact violence on a pet fish. That's not what I mean. What I mean is when I was traveling, I saw like a really big fish in a tank that was just, it was only five or 10 times its size, and then it was in there with some other big fish. They looked pretty bored. All things considered. So I bet that they would love to be in a little tank, and then you push it out in the world, and then birds attack them or something because they see a great big fish. But I'm sure they would love that more than being stuck in there. Probably. I don't know. How do you tell what a fish loves to do? There's and then why would you eat that? Wait, the balut, yeah. Why would you eat that? Is this a vote not to? I saw it at the store. The other week. I don't know. Like if somebody is like, well, cool, coughing attack. If somebody is like, don't eat that, don't do it, then I would probably be convinced to not do it for a couple of months. I say as if I eat it regularly. I don't. I've never tried it. I'm just open to the idea of trying it because it exists. Okay, we have a we have a little bit of this, a little bit of this. However, I mean, if you've already at any point in your life eaten an egg, and then you've already eaten a chicken, like the thing that's in between those two stages, it's I put that at the same level of morality. I'm sorry, vegans. This is all kind of nasty. The entire idea of eating. And then it's like a boiled egg, but the bird in there is like honestly almost a bird. That's balut. That's Filipino street food, and I guess it's known as a grosser thing. Well, sometimes you might get a feather texture. You know what? That could be a little nasty. But sometimes when I'm eating egg regular style, I get a little egg shell texture, and that's a little nasty. I've gone into describing this, and I didn't even think to warn about any of it because it just was happening a bit soon. Okay, we can have okay, I'm just gonna extrapolate. Just going to extrapolate a little. How much how much like would it be strange to have full on like just like a bikini top? Did they do that at all for Monster High, or did they want like some other selection of outfits? Because I'm like, if the whole point is that you've got some interesting clear plastic skin in this character, and maybe your little heart is visible, Oh, okay, wait. If I want to go for like a strange amount of visibility, then is that fishnets? Huh. It's honestly, it's kind of it's a very strange outfit. Very strange outfit if you're a person and not a robot. And then Doc Vedas, and then speaking of eggs, I'm gonna cook some. Good luck. I really think I consider that to be like different levels of being able to cook. Like the people who I think of as can cook, like maybe it's your hobby and you can improvise, and then one step below that is being able to follow written instructions for a recipe, and then one step below that is making basic things like sandwich and egg. I can make sandwich and egg, but not everyone differentiates this way. And then it's like he's saying, good to see that you learned from your mistake and now specify that you're just going to cook it and not laying it. Oh, okay, right, yes. Whoa. The egg discussion got me mixed up on where that was. And did I... Okay, what was I doing with this line? Is that on purpose? Is that line there on purpose? Or not? I can't remember why I put that there. It's been 1 hour to get to some miscellaneous lines. Because I'm doing the talking and the drawing as usual. I wouldn't trade it for anything, but that's how it goes. Okay, there's beauteous creatures. Hello, Pika clone. Hello to you. I'm guessing that's not the actual name. It's not the actual name. This is so cute. Or wait, is it not supposed to be? Well, if it's not supposed to be, then it's so striking. Awesome stuff. Adobo, if that counts. I've never done that, so I might be biased from the more amateur perspective. I think it counts though. Things that I can make, and have made: cookies, cake, banana bread. Did I make beef stew once? I don't know. But things that are not baked. I want to get more experience with those. Hello, arts. Oh my gosh. I've seen so many striking I think we have to kill this guy memes. But I don't know, what was the one that was my favorite? I think it was Hello Kitty saying I think we have to kill this guy to Miguel O'Hara. That was that was peak. That was top. Did I miss saying hi to Ziggy? Well, hello to you. I'm Brian, the man against government. Grumbot tried to make Mumbo Jumbo mayor and failed. No, he did not. Mumbo Jumbo became CEO. CEO and mayor. I mean, if they're both kind of corrupt, then it is basically the same position. And also, hi and welcome, and I hope you're having an okay day. Hope your day is going okay. And and then you were saying that you can cook anything. You just need a pot and water, and the result might not be good or even edible. But that doesn't mean I can't cook anything. It'll be technically cooked. Handled, and then, oh, hello to you. LWA Kitty is magma. And then, wait, you use magma to chat? Wait, oh, not for art? Oh, okay. I haven't really heard about that, but that's interesting to know. And then, how do we feel about Mr. Game Theory partially quitting? That was unexpected, honestly. But he strikes me as the kind of guy who's doing it. Coughing. Matt Pat strikes me as the kind of guy who's gotten so used to making videos and also having something to say that he's probably going to, I don't know, still do it like pretty. I think he's just got a voice that needs to get out. Oh God. I'm down with the sickness. I'm down with the sickness. You're making eye puns for fun. This is... Cool, 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 also cool, cool, cool. Dare we say cool? I think we dare say cool. Ah. 1 million coughs over here, and a main character Will Wood reference right now. That it ended up being one of my most listened artists for last year. I think that's a sign of poor mental health, but it's too soon to tell. There's wait, main character from your game? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Right, from the new game? From the one that you're making all on your own. Pretty exciting. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was looking over, I was like, short hair, blonde individual, pink motif, no, that's red. I was like, Is it Spider-Gwen, or am I seeing things? I was seeing things. We're on a different life path, a different timeline now. No, oh my gosh. Okay, and then Brina was saying, I can't imagine the amount of hours lost in sleep. We probably couldn't spend time with Ollie. There was a lot of coughing, a little bit dying. Oh, hello to you, DDC998. Free your family, please. I still haven't freed them. Well, now it's not safe to free them because I accidentally got all of them sick, so they need to quarantine for at least 2 more weeks or maybe forever. And other strange villain monologues. Can you request none? Yeah, sorry for almost dying there. That was more. I meant to mute this, but I'm pretty sure that I didn't. And it picked up my phone falling fully off this table. That was much. That was a lot. There's not Spider-Gwen. Unfortunately, she sucks even harder. I'm a fan of girl failures. What can I say? Get your girl fail in there. There's just more and more girl fail representation. That's all I need in the world. That and feral girl representation. Oh my gosh. It's like, I think that I like when there's characters with really cool powers, and then I'm so biased toward that a couple of straight up edgelords are in my selection of favorite characters. I didn't know. And then clarification, I love Gwen so much, it's how I show affection. Nice, fun stuff. And then your cats are doing the thing again, trying to cast a spell again. Or should we say cats a spell again? No, we shouldn't, because that's not proper English. And then, wait, you have women, but goddamn, I cannot draw them. I think I was definitely on the, other end of the learning to draw typical forms sort of spectrum. I've put an entire 16-minute one in here again, haven't I? Okay, there's never enough Undertale, but also there's no harm in a little break, in a little variety. Well, what was I saying? That, oh yeah, about drawing the typical forms. I think that I found it easier to start drawing women, because I found an old journal entry, and apparently since I was 8 years old, I was insecure and noticed way too many things about myself. So I was My thigh too big, hip also too big. What? And so then, and so I guess that sort of hypercriticality, was a slight positive for observation skill and drawing a little. I don't know. It's still a little bit heartbreaking to read an 8-year-old's journal entry though, and see if the insecurities are already getting to you, girl. What gives? What goes on? And then you were saying that your cat just exists. He just exists, and shits. He's the best. I love him so much. That's true love. That's true love. When there's a cat, and I do say cool powers. Is there cool powers? Is there cool powers in your game, Hegpie? I want to know about them. But you don't have to reveal anything if you don't want to. What was that voice just now? I'm cleaning my nose. It's disaster over here. Disaster over here. I'm gonna remember to mute this because there's gonna be like a large honk noise. I say as if I don't honk regularly into the mic. I thought I took medicines. And it cured me forever. Oop. Scoot it back in. And are you saying razor snake? Is that what was? Of difficulties is going on? What level of difficulties is going on? Maybe no level of difficulties. I hope. This is so cute though. You got the shading on here. You got the shading on here too. What the heck? It's a shiny little fella. We love you, Charles Lee. He's a general. Crystal Palm over here in the Crystal Palm Zone. Hello. What? There's a I think. Is it a cool weapon going on here? Because when I see it, maybe I'm just biased thinking of cool weapons. But it makes me think of cool weapon. I'm appreciating the art. Oh my gosh. And then there's do not eat the snake. I promise not to take even a little bite of the snake. It was one time. There's literally some kind of company in my town, or there used to be anyway, who is making strange meats into a hot dog and a sausage. I have only tried them once, but it tastes regular, which is a strange thing to say. It's a strange thing to say about a rattlesnake. This is... Pardon me, are you Aaron Burr, sir? I can't believe that there's all these actors in Hamilton that play more than one character, and then Burr is just out here, persisting, outliving Alexander Hamilton and his son. Sorry, spoilers, but it's been a long time. It's been quite some time. Am I missing what's going on over here? Just some IDK. I don't know, it's a fun style anyway. Anyhow, anyway, anytime. And then, which way are we? They look like a Zygarde pre-evolution. That is so adorable, right? Oh my gosh. And then there's a Simpsons business model. And then there's a let it grow versus let it die sort of thing. That is what's going on there. And then Leslie Odom Jr. is so peak, y'all don't even know. Now, spoilers for what? For U.S. history? It's like... Hamilton came out in 2015 or a little bit before that, right? One of those years. So it's been a long time either way. Did this just loop? I mean, it's not a bad song to loop, but it's also not what I tried to do. And then it is kind of interesting to, I don't know, watch Hamilton and then it's historical and then you don't know what's going on in there anyway. Okay, what I want to see is, I guess, what I want to see is on my dropped dusty phone. On my dropped dusty phone, I want to see pictures of Monster High characters. How much, like, midriff is going on? Monster High characters. I'm designing outfits. Oh, like a little. But then are you just like smooth? What? I need to stop being the most intimidated person on the earth. Monster High belly button? Every day I learn some more. But why? For why? For what purpose does this knowledge? Okay, it's happening though. It's kind of high up. Monster High belly button. There you go. Happening. Kind of high up. I know things now. Why do I know things? Do I want to fix up this thing? I mean, I guess it's my stream. I could be off screen for a bit. I could be off screen for a little bit, and then ABC still sucks. You're on time. Hello to you. Here we're yassifying some monsters a little bit, and that is a cooler idea. If I had gone with Filipino folklore as opposed to an updated Greek automaton, but then I guess I did get intimidated by searching up Manananggal, and then people had like a cool version of the art there already. Intimidated, I guess, and you have plagued the canvas with Hamilton. Honestly, I'm thinking of high quality art once again. because here it is on the canvas and in our heads. I can't object to it whatsoever. Hello to you though. ABC still sucks. I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having an okay day. And then the fake one you're drawing is so good. Yeah, it's a funky little fella. We'll love it. And then, okay, wait, you've been reading manga? Don't look at my search history. I feel like it's kind of rare. I absolutely read more webcomics than manga, even though they're sort of like related mediums. And also, let's see how quickly I can leave if I want to clean my hand, because it's bothering me a little. My phone fell on the floor, and I should be able to pick things up off the floor without having neuroses about it or anything. Unfortunately, this is what's happening. Goodbye for a second. Literally speed run. Literally. I'm the fastest man alive. Barry Allen who? Okay. There we go. And then, wait, should you attempt to draw Samuel Seabury? Was it in the Disney Plus version that Samuel Seabury was played by someone that a lot of people found like really attractive, and then he was getting like a strange amount of attention for the role that he plays in the play, which is like kind of small, and then he just gets dunked on and loses a rap battle, and he's a little cringe little baby boy. He's so cringe. And then, help me, I searched up, Samuel Seabury on Pinterest, and one of the results was him ex-George. Well, the admiration, the sucking up is already there. That's a choice of words. It's in normal English, but I want to hear it normally. Dad, what other things am I missing? Just a little sanana the scanana. It's still in my memory. Sans the skeleton, but he's a banana. He's a banana, and he sans the skeleton, who's also a banana. And then I had gone away and come back too fast, and then goodbye for a second, immediately followed by Enderman teleportation. I be fast, yeah. Go Speed Racer, go. But I'm just talking about me and giving my own self a little encouragement when I say go Speed Racer, go. Ooh, you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta believe in yourself and the speed that you're doing. Okay, there's... we have a little... Oh, okay. You became a cannibal, but you sell the kidneys. According to Hannibal Lecter's Silence of the Lambs, the kidneys go with Chianti beans. And then I got to have separately, I guess another weird thing that I've eaten, I got to try what a Chianti bean is. It's kind of meaty for a bean, honestly. So I can imagine that it would go well with like liver and things. Okay, and then the Hunger Games movies are leaving Netflix and Amazon Prime to get to Paramount Plus. Oh wow, what? They're really tightening their grip on that, aren't they? This sucks. The reinvention of cable. I'm just glad that going on Firefox lets me take screenshots and things. Because Netflix usually blocks that out, but I used to use it before they implemented that feature. And so, like, in 2013, I was watching Star Trek for the first time and got, like, a bunch of screenshots of my favorite moments. And that's honestly one of my favorite ways to engage with it. And then you don't have money for all these streaming services. It's too much. It's too much, you know? And you're saying, Undertale yellow? Nah, I want Nana, an Undertale fan game where every character is a banana. Let's make it real. Well, my mom's just told me that I could take a programming class if I want to, but it's for Python. Which I'll eat. No, which I don't know if... I don't think that you program games in it, specifically. Probably you could. That's how computers are. You learn the language and then you speak their speak and you walk their walk and you talk their talk. I say complete nonsense while designing a computer character. Okay, let's get a little more of this. Do we want fabulous hair clippies? Maybe. I also want to look up, due to the computer theme, The Matrix outfits and hacker gear. And then just are you finding like a lot of Seabury Hamilton fan edits? What is that, the actor that people were thirsty for? Oh my gosh. And then reviewing Hannibal's culinary choices was not on your 2024 bingo. I'm trying to imagine what would go on that bingo. And we're so early into the year too. And then, okay, ABC So Stucks was saying, you might leave soon because your house is currently flooding. Lol. Best of luck. Best of luck. Oh my goodness. That's worrisome. What helps with house flooding? Something that absorbs it? Or sand? Or making a second floor above the floor with the water, but not a second floor as in like a 2-story house, but a second floor as in you just cover it up with more wood. There's group drawing wouldn't be the same if your Apple Pencil didn't die. Oh my goodness. Does that mean this is all that is left is admiration of the art? Honestly, not a bad position for us to be in, because we can admire the art. But rest in peace, Apple Pencil. Rest in peace. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I puns. It's fun stuff. And then a small suggestion not to eat the Python programming language. And then you can make games in Python. Oh, and then you're partial to Godot and GDScript is pretty similar. I feel like if I went for something, I would want it to be beginner friendly and easy, but then if I'm qualified to take a beginner programming class at community college, and I do that anyway, then I guess I would just start working with what I had if it were easy. Or that's a bit of a caveat. Things get easier the more that you do them, so you just gotta decide to do them. And then there's, wait, Java's the best for games? What? Wait, good for Minecraft modding? Oh, okay, wait, you learn a few things about coding, HTML, JavaScript. The other one, oh my gosh, I have heard about Minecraft and Java, which is a small sentence, a tiny, incomprehensible thing, and then you're saying, one time when I was little, my friend scraped his knee pretty badly, and I gave him paper towels, and when he was done, I ate the bloody paper towels. I think that's cannibalism. When you were little? Why'd you do that? I want the out of peanut butter cookies? Yep. What? It's alright to do a little bit of cannibalism. But why? But why? And how? And then everything is possible, you don't know what, and then GD script is easy, and also you could ask me questions, but I am biased. Well, I guess the primary question on my mind was when you run into a roadblock, is it pretty simple to find tutorials online that'll help you through it? Cause I guess that's the difference between completing a game and not completing a game. Being able to find resources or a community that could, I don't know, help you troubleshoot things. At least that's how it seems in my head, but that might not be so. It might not be the case. And then, you're thinking about Boneless Sands. Is that just a jacket, or is he some other material? There's... Whoa. Hello, the upside-down sleeper. That's some kind of a bat. That's some kind of a bat. We want some bat wings. Just like that. We have a bat. I've messed it up. I've truly... Okay. Well, sometimes as a bat, your bones ain't right. And that's something that I can do to you as an artist to a bat. Your bones ain't right. Okay. Is it sick nasty to give you cargo shorts? I feel like maybe they would not do that. Cargo shorts, no, the full pants. Cargo pants fashion. I Google it, see what it gives me. That's a pretty fashionable silhouette when I specifically look up cargo pants fashion. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, entire bags. I got some cargo pants for the first time. I can fit everything in there. There's some concert venues that only let you bring a clear plastic bag, like, I don't know, of any kind, and then you gotta be like, how am I gonna find a clear plastic bag that carries things easily? But they never knew about my pants that can hold everything in its million pockets. The privilege that I have with my pants pockets, it's insane. You wouldn't believe how much privilege I have with my pants pockets. Okay, I'm looking at these. There's a button. There's a JavaScript in the chat, and a rich kid over here. There's a oh, your whole family is in cybersecurity. Pays way too good. I believe it. It's a type of security which people are always gonna want, and then it's cyber on top of that. Yeah. And then, which way are we? There's Sabrina's profile picture as a hamster, and a Java the Hutt, and yeah, you could say that. And then the moon was saying, I can confirm I'm indeed a bat that sleeps in your closet. I've got a tall closet. That would be an awesome sentence to elaborate on, but I guess it's just something I can say and then stop saying. Things. Okay, yeah, I did. There's chip eating, Sabrina Carpenter, and not a hamster, and using one hand to type. So many triangles that type, it good. Oh my gosh. Let's get some. Okay, how much of this do I want? Normal amount. Normal amount of coughing. What do I do? Do I drink some water? I'll try that. It's a good song. It's a good song to drink water to. Dead. That's so cool. I remembered to mute. Probably should have gotten a new water bottle instead of using one from earlier this week when I was still sick, because that's a little bit suspicious. Alright, let's get over here. Dude, at what point do I just I don't know, resort to only coughing? Like if I'm going on 100% cough, do I just mute it the whole time? I thought I did, but I didn't. Well, it's not too weird. It's not too strange. Come on. Come on. What the? I wasn't coughing. And then suddenly I was. Why? I also don't mind the idea of a closet reveal, cause I don't know, it's cool stuff. It's cool stuff over there. I put up my charcoal drawings up top that I didn't know where else to put them, and then most of the year a teeny tiny Christmas tree is on a shelf. It's pretty messy, but I also set up some foam paneling to try to make a little tiny recording studio enclosure sort of thing. The audio quality is pretty great in there. Oh my gosh. And then you were saying that your friend offered you his hand and you bit it, but he started crying and saying, "Stop, it's a joke." But I bit him until he bled, and now he's not my friend anymore. I'm coughing to death, and I'm gonna use my last words to say, you might be a little bit of a menace. Biting. It's a classic sign that you might be a dentist. Dare we say a menace? You were saying that your closet has all sorts of things but clothes. Your clothes are on a chair at the corner of your room. Yeah, at that point, it's probably easier to just make a designated pile. And then you're enjoying the stream, but seriously, your health comes first. It doesn't even hurt. If it hurted, okay, if I puked, then I'd be like, okay, that's too much. We're out of here. Goodbye, peace out. But I want to be hanging out. It's good. It's good for me mood. even though I look a little bit like dying. And then there's, well, you just put your mask on. I don't want to get infected by watching the stream. Over on Monday, I was thinking of trying to stream in a mask, because then it's like a tiny humidifier that's localized on your face. But I don't know. It worked out anyway. Your closet is full of colorful, interestingly shaped clothes that you'll never wear because you don't go out more than 4 times a month. I mean, cool outfit inspiration for characters though, if you ever wished. There you go. And Ariana Grande is coming back to me tonight. This will be a great year. Oh, okay, congrats. I say as if it's a personal reunion. Might as well be. And then your cat is harassing you, keeps scratching on your window, and he wants to be let in so he can lay on the heating pad. If you puked, why is puking the line? The line's gotta be somewhere. I stopped puking last week, so I'm basically the picture of health, I say with a completely messed up voice. You gotta live in some ways. And then there's, are you threatening a cat with a gun? And then who pukes by coughing? Is that a thing? Yeah. It's the same throat sensation. If you cough too hard, who knows what could happen? There you go. And then APC, gotta go soon. Best of luck in whatever endeavors that you've got. I've got what is this? What is the name of this? I'm muted again for a second. Is that button sticking? That's all I can figure. As I tried to draw a little bit of pants. I've looked up pictures of cargo pants to see how they cargo around a body. There we go. I don't mean to sound like I'm dying. It's just a little thing that sometimes happens. A little thing that happens sometimes. And sometimes in the crease of a pants there's more of a fold than you thought. But not that much of a fold. Baggy cargo pants. It's some kind of a trend. Maybe. I feel like it goes with the style. And then, wait, you're going to the skating rink with your friends? Well, like on wood? On wood? Or on ice? I used to go to one that was on wood. Fun stuff. Goodbye to you. And then Brino was saying, anyways, y'all, after committing many felonies and being wanted in 14 states for killing 13 people in each. I drank some water today. Now that's how you keep people updated on your hydration. Mention the murders. Sprinkle in a little mention of the murders. Give her Crocs. Wait, what? And then you've been on both. You fell both times. Oh, on the skates. It's difficult. How does it work? Am I dying again? Okay. Zooming out so it's more interesting to look at. While I'm dying again. I took like on wood the skate lessons for like 2 years or something. I'm still bad at it though, still pretty bad. I better not have given myself more germ with an old water bottle. I mean, that seems like the classic thing to do. And then there's Egg Pie saying, alright y'all, gotta skedaddle to shower, and then to expressly lose consciousness. Feel well, stay hydrated, farewell to you. Thanks for the interesting sneak peek into a game with the character. Wait, you drew this character like one time before, right? Or am I misremembering? Anyway, good night, and rest well to you. And then, good night to you. Girl enjoyer. Girl enjoyer. It's happening. Oh my gosh. Okay, how much? It's supposed to, even if it's scrunched up, it's supposed to reveal the contour of the arm. What a lovely way to wish people good night and rest well. Think about them in between such art things as contour of an arm, and then the girl enjoyer gets a what? Yeah, I mean it's some kind of a phrasing, Okay, a little bit more scrunched up around here, more of these lines. I'm doing the smallest amount of drawing that we've ever seen in the history. Okay, yeah, one bulge looks more correct to me, and then good memory, nice. The memory works for very select things, and then you're enjoying women on a very normal level. I don't know, what is life for if not to get, kind of obsessed here and there? It's, I don't know, obsess safely, of course, but it's worthwhile, absolutely. I need to look up if many chokers was a thing. Many chokers? Was that ever a fashion trend to like layer a couple of them? Oh, sort of, maybe at some point, yeah. Okay, so that goes like this, and then you're so style, and then you're so fashion. So style, dare we say so fashion? If you're a robot, what goes on a necklace? Is it stereotyping if it's a USB? Maybe. And then which way there's a smoke bomb and you're gone. It's good to have a ninja exit every now and then. Ooh, is it corny to do a CD? Maybe? A miniature CD. Those exist. Those are real. A little disc. But then it's smaller than you expect. Only that big. And it has information on it. My voice. Do I have a little bit of my voice back after making a weird sound? Oh yeah. Nice, okay. And then, hello to you, John. Hello, whether you've been here before or whether it's your first time. And you're saying that best way in your opinion to start your day and end it is first to wake up at 6 a.m. after sleeping 3 hours. Drink black coffee with a chocobar, come home from work, pizza, fries, soda, smoking, sleep at 3 a.m., repeat. Lately, I've been waking up at 4 a.m. completely by accident. I mean, it's good for if you have to catch a red-eye flight, but it's been a week. It's still so unusual. Not really what I mean to be doing. Robots being wearing USBs all the time, isn't it? Bit of a stereotype, Server I'm in has a girl kissing club thread. Fun, cool, and then I sound like a goose. And sometimes I still read /positive as piece of shit that it's not supposed to be read that way. But sometimes I'm like, yeah, somebody just inserted that into a conversation. Somebody was having a normal sentence and then they were like, It's I think when it's got a slash in front of it, that's supposed to be positive. But automatic misreading machine, and then it can be bold. Oh my gosh. And then you're saying that the best way to start your day is to wake up at 3 p.m., take a nap at 5 p.m., and go to bed at 9 p.m. repeat. That's mostly sleep. That's 18 hours of sleep. I mean, There's worse ways to use your time, probably. 18 hours of sleep. Wow. I'm trying to invent cargo pants because we're at the Monster High. I swear. And then you're saying, funny story. Not so funny. Which is it? I got robbed twice yesterday. My house and myself. On the street, my house was robbed, and I was robbed by a hobo. What if it's the same guy getting you 2 times? Also, if that's real, my condolences. Yeah. The next thing I want to say just on instinct is stay safe, but it's already happened. So it's a little bit late. Well, I guess things that are within your control is to treat yourself and hide your valuables and make a false area of things that could be easily stolen. Yeah. Disguises for future thieves. And then, for example, you could be doing drugs. Now I'm not sure. What's better, sleeping for 18 hours every single day, or doing drugs? I guess it depends on what you're into. I really don't know. Okay, here we have... you could make a metric. I guess one way to go about morality is what hurts more people. And so, out of doing drugs and sleeping for 18 hours, it depends on your life circumstance, which one's worse. And then, if you're robbed, it's because you're valuable. You might be able to turn robbery into a compliment. We call that complimentary. There we go. What sort of creases happen in the pants? In the pants, what kind of creases do we have? Just like that, I suppose. Just like that. And then you're saying that people should wake up at 7 a.m., tell Siri to set a 30-minute timer, and then wake up at 7:30 a.m. to eat until around 1 p.m., feel bad about eating because of body dysphoria, and play with a cat at 2 and sleep. Maybe cat take away pain of body dysphoria. Well, that's not completely logical and probably not clinically recommended by anything. The cat doesn't even know what he looks like, but he finds ways to be happy by sitting warm in the sun. I try so hard to find positivity in things while actively dying. None of it comes across very convincing, but all you can do is try. And appreciate cat, I suppose. What, literally, okay. Is it just... Whoa. Whoa. Did my normal tone of voice come back for a second? The hell did I just spit out? Okay. Whoa. Messages are here, such as I think he's in my closet. I keep looking into it and I see shadows, so I put it on my bed and now he's banging on it. I call the cops. Until they come, I keep putting a knife into the cracks. This sounds like the most active situation possible. In the middle of this situation, you get on the YouTube and here we are. Hello. Nice to meet you. Active home robbery. It sounds a bit dire. Not gonna lie, not gonna be a liar. Sounds a little dire. And then the moon was saying, "Do something silly in the pot." Ooh, hello. Me when there's a little fellow. Oh my gosh. Does this have a name? Not Red Riding Hood, right? Or... Oh my god. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. Oh, Shadow Wizard. Oh, Shadow Wizard. Oh, Shadow Wizard. Oh, hello to you, Oakley, with an eye on either end. Hello to you, Oakley. How are you doing today on Thursday? Over here, we've tried to yassify some monsters. Here's the Cyclops by Kai in beautiful full color. I've visited here before. I'm putting hearts on it again, and I'm having every difficulty in the universe, like monster high-ifying a Greek automaton. I'm not sure. It's like I want to finish ideas, but I don't know if I will or if I can. Okay, I think there should be a belt that is so swag. I think there should be a belt that is just incredibly swag. But it's like a utility belt. It's like a workman's belt. There we go. And then some other things going. Okay, there's the skincare and taking a bunny out and brushing teeth, and then it's 10 minutes to 1 a.m. and I need to sleep. I can't go so high. Oh my goodness, I'm distracted every which way. Wait, is it midnight? Did I say swag in the year 2024? My brain is permanently corrupted. But also hi and good night to Oakley if you're going good night already. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. And just in time to witness my usage of the word swag. It's if it's modern, I must have started saying it ironically, but now it's just words that I use. Okay, I'm looking up utility belt. Utility belt. There's so many, right? There's so many options. Dang, okay. The first one that it wants to serve me personally is a steampunk utility belt. Okay, some of them have more pockets, some of them have less. Wow, the utility of this belt, I really can't believe it. We'll make them the same size, sure. And then which way there's not as weird as eating a snake on Thursday, aren't you on Friday? Oh yeah, I'm on Thursday. I'm on Thursday right now. Yeah. I try to stream on Fridays, but I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. So Thursday it is. A little bonus, a little extra. Feed the bunny greens so you can tell her I'll eat you one day. I mean, is it really loved ones if you don't tell them I'll eat you one day? It's a sign of closeness, having a meal, being like, let me fatten you up so I can eat you. Come to think of it, that's not normal at all. and perhaps not as weird as eating a snake. We're not sure. And then you were saying that sleep is avoiding you, and you refuse to run after it, so I shall not be sleeping yet. You refuse to run after it, and then over here it keeps catching me unawares. I keep falling asleep like right as the sun sets, and it's winter right now. It's winter. I didn't shower for like a week because I meant to be showering at night, but then I was just passed out instead. This really is not ideal. It's not very ideal. Sleep, it has caught me without my meaning to. Here's a utility belt. Is that regular? Is that regular? Yeah, maybe. And then there's a Seapery being kind of silly, and two can play at a game that Sleep is playing hard to get, and Brina's cat is requesting attention, so you must go. Goodbye to you. You must indeed pay attention to the cat. It's a good day. It's a good day to have a good day, and to pay attention to the cat. In cargo pants also, you've got hella pockets. You've got pockets like you wouldn't believe. Cargo pants and utility belt. It's an outfit for like if you're packing for a trip and you're gonna carry like a lot of things on you. Wow, okay, what kind of wrinkles do we got? Just like this. Yeah, maybe. Is that bell bottoms cargo pants? Well, it's not supposed to be. Let's get some more triangles out here, and a little bit of this, and a little bit of that. Some very, very, very baggy cargo pants. And what does that mean? Well, it means that you put multiple pockets. You put as many pockets as you possibly can. This, as I get faster, it gets less detailed. But how much detail do I want to put into it? A little bit of the face, maybe? Remember, it's just a theory, a game theory. Oh, Matt Pat flashbacks all the time. Are you coming up with a topic for us? And that's what the inclusion of butt hair is. It's absolutely unnatural. That's how I interpret it now. And Matt Pat's going. I remember his first video coming out. Now I'm seeing the last video he'll probably be in. He was even crying in his goodbye internet video, and I just bawled my eyes out. I haven't seen the video yet, even though it got suggested to me. I've seen Tom Scott's video, where he flies into the sunset, suspended from a helicopter. That's an incredible way to go out. Sounds like Matt Pat got to the emotions. Here I go muting this again so I can do the loudest nose blow. That's what people call some drugs. I'm not doing blow. I clean mucus. A pause in a poem might be known as a lacuna. A lacuna is when you pause in a poem for dramatic effect. This live stream have so many lacuna. And then which way you're... Okay. Not watching my pet things cause it's sad enough. Oh, wait, I could do there's sad thoughts, and then here I am in the middle of sad thoughts being like, what if I did custom eyes for this character? Custom eyes, you could do it. It's never too late to have custom eyes. Yeah, this butt was in the gosh darn tarnation. It's really something in the middle of serious talk. Okay, here's what. Okay, does it go past or match up with the eyebrow? It goes matches up with it, and then. Okay, please don't mess up the audio. Don't mess up the audio if I set you down right there. And then he died after the bit thing and broke. Whoa. And then no drugs on your Christian Minecraft server. I'm so sorry. This was almost a successful Minecraftless, Christianity-less Christian Minecraft server. But then I did so much blow. Oh no. And then John is saying, anyways, I'll be back in a bit to get me some McDonald's to eat, or I'm going to starve from not eating in 3 months anyway. The future with Gen Z, or what's it going to be? Oh, is that the topic, future with Gen Z, or going to McDonald? Enjoy McDonald, though. I'm trying to wrap this stream up in a couple of minutes. You know, casual style. Getting the eye privileges back. Here we go. WEBTOONS, Metal Slug is back. You've got some absolutely serious eyelashes if you're in the Monster High. If you're in the Monster High, you may be having eyelashes. You may be experiencing eyelashes. There we go. And I've drawn eyes before, so I don't need to be intimidated. I'm intimidated. Okay. No mirroring, no mirror feature on. We're just out here. Is that what eyes look like? One is radically smaller than the other. Okay. That's how we get the eyes even. That's how we get them even. We erase. We notice what's going on, and we erase. There we go. There's a 3 months of not eating, and eating is like pain when you're 28 with almost black lungs. That's how I sound right now. almost black lungs from 1,000,000 years of being a chain smoker. And and then bye for a bit, and then would you chug down a gallon of femboy milk or a gallon of tomboy milk? You know I've been on too much internet when my first thought is, don't you mean tomboy sweat? Gross. Whoa, sorry. Whoa, okay, that was my first thought, but just because it's my first thought, because I saw some kind of meme that infected my brain, doesn't mean I should say my first thought. That's the first thought in my head, because I have brain rot from seeing who knows what. Why not both, though? I'm drawing an eye. Somebody's getting McDonald's. I'm drawing an eye. This is so funny because it made me realize my cue, which was mostly doll repaint vids, likely got cancelled. Oh my goodness. You've got to be getting back in there. Tomboy milk before I leave. And then give me the femboy milk, please. OMG, I need it. Please. Femboys are popular, right? I feel like, yes, it makes the level of popularity makes me surprised that more people don't try to slay, in the looks. Is it because it's a lot of effort? It's okay. Does it turn into a femboy? Because I'll take it. That was an entire strange tangent. You can't say whole tangent and then cut it off at the one word. No, you have to say it in a way that ends the sentence in a cohesive manner. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. How shall we help you, silly guy? Everybody draw something really cute. Everybody draw something so cute really quick. Okay, now that I zoom out, I was insecure. I was insecure about the outfit and how it's going. I think it's going okay though. Like, I don't know if they would sell it on a doll, but it's going okay. Okay, so let's help by drawing something cute. Louder Russia. Whoa. We can have a little bit less. Sure we can. And then English is hard as a rock. Some rocks are soft is one way that we could say this. Some rocks are soft. What was I looking up? Oh yeah, images that I have already saved, because I have cute things saved. Oh my god. I can't believe it. Yeah, I have very cute things saved indeed. And then we can draw the cute things and then save you from the tortures of your mind. And then you haven't been drawing the stream. Maybe next time we'll draw it 2,000 years later. Completely fair. Honestly, I go into these holding a stylus, and most of the time I don't even draw in these streams. And then there's a soft rock, but English is not a soft rock. It's a very hard rock. Okay, I've gotten some kind of a very healthy little meow meow. Let's start it off strong. This is straight up just an image that I have in my phone for some reason. Here we go with this, and here we go with your little cross, with your little I'm a nurse, and here's how you tell that I'm a nurse. And then John is saying, I'm in the parking lot waiting for my Big Mac with only cheese sauce and then the meat, and then I'll go into Taco Bell for everything, and then Burger King for loaded pork fries. I can't tell if this is a joke, because my dad downloaded every fast food app so that he could have the maximum amount of coupons, and that's just how he shops for food now. Is that good? I don't know, but it's all hot food and the maximum amount of fast food. I'm drawing a baby kitty. Who's flashing that screen black? Watch out for that. Okay, and here's a baby kitty. What are your eyes shaped like, baby kitty? Just like this. Oh, that's a classic cat's eye shape. There you go. Am I doing that? Is it losing connection? And then you keep forgetting that time zones exist. So I thought you went to McDonald's at the very first hour of the day and was confused. Some McDonald's are open 24 hours. But is it only in America? I don't know. And then you're an English speaker yourself. And English is easy, but you still make mistakes, but that's because I don't care. English has done nothing to earn your respect, and so you should disrespect the English language every chance you get. That's something that's possible. And then, Dad with smartphones, am I right? He's giving himself the smartest possible phone that tells you all the deals. Oh my goodness, this cat's nose is not even shaped like that. Oh, baby, do you know you're a baby? Oh, baby, you are a baby, and you are a kitty, and your little mouth is just like that, and there's your eyes. There you go. There you go. There's your eyes. You're the cutest in the world, the cutest in the universe, with your baby kitty eyes. There you go. And then they're open 24 hours, but midnight is such a funny time to go to McDonald's. Ooh, I am thankful for 24-hour things when I get off a plane and then it's so late at night and I need a snacky snack, because all the plane food, nasty and costs too much money. There we go. They're saying they gave me fries with my Big Mac anyways, even though I asked for ice cream. Maybe the machine was broken, but it's so hot out tonight. You gotta chill them fries. You've got to chill them fries, so you'll have some cold, refreshing fries. Am I about to cough? Oh, maybe not. You enjoy this meow meow currently on your stream? It's a back and forth between things. Here we go with the meow meow, and you're going to have coughing. More coughing. I'm gonna go on mute. There's more coughing. It's working again. I say of the mic and my voice. It's gotta be almost over. I've been sick for a minute. Well, maybe I'm drawing a Dr. Cat. But maybe I need a Dr. Cat for myself, for my life, the world, and everything. Blowing my nose. Here we go. What's worse is that if I blow my nose too hard, I'm gonna get a nosebleed. I don't want that to happen. And then what's going on? Things that I have missed. Just a silly little guy, just lurking. Thanks for saying hi, and thanks for blessing us with Hamilton Doodles, even though it took you right into Pinterest, and Pinterest had Charles Lee. No, it had Mr. Speechman. It had Mr. Speechman and King George, right? There's of all the Pinterest, and then you've gone to Taco Bell, and it better be quick because you've got 4 fast places to go. Little COVID announcement and a little Christian, and then things that are going on. And you live right next to a massive amount of fast food places, not going to Taco Bell, and then Burger King, and then KFC, and then Wendy's if breakfast is on at midnight. Whoa, you'll be stocked for another 3 months. And then, is our streamer alive? Thanks for checking. If I die, not to get too serious, but if I die right now, What's my last wish? Well, I was a little thirsty, so if I die, give me a drink of water. That's it's you would think that I would get a little bit of water before dying, but you know, sometimes it's too late, and then you don't even know how late it is. Here's the cat. Your little cat chin is like in there. And are you healing? Are you healing us? Are you healing us? There we go. There's okay, Seabury Exley. You found the Hamilton ships. I never think of the Hamilton ships. Let's put some health points near this. And now that's who you ask for help. The little cat who is also a little doctor. How much stethoscope do I want to draw? How much stethoscope? No. I guess that much stethoscope. There we go. And then the moon is running off because I just remembered homework was a thing. My goodness, you might be gone already, but best of luck. Best of luck with your homework. There's a completely orbular tarantula named Lee. I love you, little tarantula. This is awesome. And then the stream would be very viral though. There's a night you're buying one thing for everyone. It's fast food runs. It's a type of viral, sure. There's buy a bit, there's dying, and the best thing about going at the dead of the night is that no one's awake. I really wonder, for 24-hour fast food places, I wonder how the kitchens are. Like, are you getting fresh food? You would think you'd be getting fresh food. That would make sense, maybe. But what if they've just preserved it in some strange capacity? Strangely preserved foods. Let's get a little more of a pocket over here. And then if it's a real pocket, it'll puff up off of here a little bit. Is that all the songs in the world? It really might be. I don't know. Let's go around then. Oh wait, I meant to be ending all of this. So I better choose a ending song or some kind of a jam. And then there's you just saw the weirdest thing on Pinterest. I am so sorry. About Pinterest existing. You okay? You need to observe healing cat. Here's the cat of healing. There you go. There's Crystal Palm. It's snowing. Oh my gosh. The weather is a little bit cold where I am, but it's the desert. There's not really snow, except for once every 10 years. Wait, the best song you know is Big Shot. I think I played that and got a little copyright warning one time. But you know, it's here in spirit, because now it's time to be a big shot. Be a big shot, as he said. And then it's weird to think that the tongue is always inside the mouth, like that's where it lives. And my thoughts mostly live inside my head, but unlike tongue in mouth, sometimes they escape through mouth. Oh, but sometimes tongue escape also. I think I want to line this up with the pants, I guess. Kind of. Okay, a little. And then that's your monster high proportioned torso. Oh, huh. Okay, well that's how much of that has been drawn. You know, it's more complete than it usually gets. As I slowly try to get out of here. There's Mother Nature said, windy and rainy Christmas, but the month after, snow. People have noticed that in the northern hemisphere, winter is like fully started by January now, and then usually not December. Do I want to put eyes on this? Restore your eye privileges and call it a day? Is that how you do Is that how you be looking? Is that how it works? Maybe. I've been doing this forever. I've been drawing for a matter of years now, and like 5 years or something, and I still can't place the irises that are in the eyes completely. And then play the 2016 outro music. Was that like a mashup, or is it something that was specific and huge? And then, quick overview of the drawings. Yeah, okay. Thanks for reminding me. The moon. Let's get out of here. It's summer right now, and it doesn't snow here anyways. Whoa, time zones indeed. The shy isn't that quite large. There's things around. And did you know you can swallow your tongue, but your brain doesn't let you? Same with eating your fingers. My brain won't let me eat my own fingers? Whoa, the man is keeping me down. Oh my god. Let's do a little tour of here. There's no second canvas today, so let's be in the corner. Someone's pasted the profile picture, tried to copy the Monster High style. It's wackus bunkus. I was doing it right before the stream, right? The torso is like way smaller than the hips and legs, extremely smaller. I was going mad trying to figure out how the body then fit together and still look like a body. Also the head, it's an act of cruelty to try to draw that. Wow, it's I say in exaggeration, but I still had fun, and it's still great to look at, and I'm glad that I tried to do it. But whoa, I didn't know before I tried to do that, the difficulties that would be. Whoa, and then me went hungry, and then another unfinished drawing. Yeah, I mean, I wanna. Okay, first of all, to get off the stream, I'm gonna stop talking for a while once streaming, but I wanna work on the hair, cause I wanted the hair to be like a braid or something of like cool multicolored wires hair for the robot. I've got all these ideas, and they're out here, they're dripping up. Hello, Monster High style. It's fun stuff. It's cool stuff. It's fully colored in the crystal palm corner, and we've got a sweet Jesus, and then today we're trying, and then a second canvas appeared. I'm seeing the fastest drawing in the world materialize on the second canvas for this art review as we try to go around, and then a wild canvas has appeared. What do you do? Well, if playing Pokemon just a little is any indicator, I get my ass beat. There's a bug there, and it wants me dead. That's a wild Rattata has appeared. A wild Pidgey has appeared. It wants me dead so much. There's is that the sweetest of Jesus? Whoa, I didn't notice. Oh my goodness, it was the appearance of Christianity over here. It's unexpected, and here we are. There is really something that I admire so much about seeing characters that you clearly like draw very often, and then there's just this little extra bit of expertise that goes into it that's like really cool to see. I don't know. If only you finish your drawings as you finish your rattlesnakes in a hot dog. You know, if I recall correctly, I only got like half a one, and so I didn't finish it as well as a human being can. What's going on under the spotlight? A little curb. A little curb. Dare we say E? Dare we say curb E? There's some options presented. Run, spontaneous action, capture. Whoa. Oh. We're back in the Pokemon. I've played that much of one game. just enough to know that all the animals of the world, they hate me so bad. This is it's a good Pika clone. It's a good, you can but Buzzin' Brina, I believe, is no longer here. But you gotta know, wherever you are, Brina, giving the cat attention. It's quality art. It's cool stuff. It's good stuff. Hello, the arts. Several Hamilton. Several little guy. There's, is it? That's the Lenny face. Wait, that's the Lenny face. The. Oh my gosh. Christian Minecraft has arrived in. Time to add your own seasoning for your McFries. Cheese prawn crackers. Salt. Okay, several things are in there. Yeah, I mean, you can buy taco seasoning from the store and then spice up everything. You can bring your own seasoning to restaurants. They can't stop you. They can only watch as you live your best life, seasoning everything. There's a little truffula zone. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. We love casting spells. I wanna grow one single thing. One single friendly little flower before we go, but it's got 5 petals like Flowey the Flower. And then and then extra colors appreciation. Just such a cool color scheme out here. A little Ariana Grande, and then I don't recognize this character. But hearts upon ye nevertheless. And then the pickle, and then are you indeed still Christian Williams, owner of the Christianity? Have you been letting people rent the Christianity at like a really high price? I keep seeing new versions of Christianity just pop up. You've really got to get your business model under control. There's the Hagpie art, so beautiful, so marvelous. The roundest tarantula of all time. We get some extra appreciation for this Medusa. Oh my goodness, those snakes are being eaten. We tried to save the snakes, but they're being eaten. There we go. And then part of an outfit that I almost got through. There's gay, homosexual, gay indeed. Attracted to homos. That's when you're homosexual. The Simpsons has been going on for so long. Hello, second slide. Can we keep you company on the second slide? Can I draw a little heart, but instead of just a little heart, it's a little heart with an art with a little face? There we go. There we go. I for some reason then I was just reminded of the little trans egg from yesterday, and it's a completely separate urge to want to do a bunch of pride-colored Easter eggs, but that's in my head now. That's in my head now as I get going, and you haven't eaten too much, and then you non-religious fast in 2 hours. Whoa! Good luck with the fasting. I tried to do that one time. It's a lot easier when I sleep for a weirdly long amount of time. So it really depends on what you're going for. I think it negatively affected my productivity because I didn't get the right amounts of nutrition, and then I was like lightheaded. I don't know, it's tough to tell though. I would try it again. To check if I did any of it wrong. Good luck though. And then, as the creator of the Christian Minecraft server, I too own the Christianities. Oh my goodness, split ownership of those Christianities. There's a Treg. Oh right, Treg. Trans egg Treg. Oh, It took me forever to. Okay, I saw you guys abbreviating it yesterday, but I didn't put those two things together. It's like doing this is against the spirit of of ending the stream, like I was saying. But I mean, I do mean to do so. It's not that I'm not ending it, but it's just that I'm also beset with the urge to put some colors here, to put a little bit of colors here, because I don't know. It's just manifesting out of my head, I suppose. There's not an appearance. I'm so sorry. I'm not going to renew that. I'm not doing that. It's from my family. And then the Drake only appeared yesterday. He didn't miss too much lore. And then Norton, Texas, I miss him. I do wonder. And then Oakley saying, I as a trans person understand trans memes. I feel dumb. Nice. I mean, yay, woohoo. I had a story idea one time that was like, what if you could get, I don't know, complete surgery on your appearance, and it's completely easy and so mundane, like as mundane as getting a temporary tattoo, and you just get it from like a vending machine booth, like on the side of the street, and then it's just so ubiquitous. Well, I was supposed to be putting a white stripe in the middle, to make a flag. Does the flag still show up if I try to go like this? Huh. It deserves more care and attention, cause I'm going so fast with it. Norton believing so true. Hello friends, I am Norton, Texas. I'm doing fine, thank you. Is this the second time where we've talked about somebody and then they appeared in the chat all of a sudden? Hi Norton, Texas. It's good to see you. Don't hurt me. You've appeared so suddenly. Oh my goodness. I am now in some type of state, some type of shocked, surprised state. The stream's going on for 20 minutes longer than I meant for it to go on. But now, due to the appearance of Norton, Texas, perhaps with Norton, Texas lore, Lorton, Texas, it's a surprise. It's a surprise. We enjoy a surprise around these parts, do we? Here's a butterfly. The butterfly was meant to be trans, but I can see why I don't really typically design butterflies. The flag could be more intact there. But the spirit, which is yippee, trans rights, yeah, yippee, woohoo. The spirit is on this butterfly. And then there's a Fam Norton going well, and then how's the rivalry with their brother? Here we are in the fastest art, or maybe the slowest talker zone, slowest ending the stream zone. Here's an entire other colored art that has appeared. Hello, is it original characters? Hello, we love you. Hello, we love you. Hello. That's not. I'm not even drawing hearts properly today, I say, and then that would be the funniest time to bust out with a completely anatomical one. There's Treasure Flu, and then a Carbongo Puyo Puyo. Adding text that is printed instead of handwritten into the magma, into the group draw, it's some type of unique vibe. It's kind of it's creating some kind of emotion. And then I scrolled past the Transerfly too fast, and I thought it was Great Britain. That's how you know that the flag design is not on butterflies for a reason, despite the good intentions. Here's the time. Here's the time. Here's the time where we are. There's a bathroom sinks or something, or am I mixing people in my head? Yeah, Norton, Texas was a bathroom sink salesman who is named Texas but lives in Oregon. Wow, okay, apparently anything that I've said out loud like 3 times, I'm going to remember it for the rest of my life. That's a little intimidating. I'm I had some kind of a thought. But I guess I'm just appreciating art. The character is named Charlie. I feel like maybe you've showed us OCs before. Am I remembering or misremembering Charlie? That's lovely business. Lovely business with this cutie with the horns. Is there a bathroom sinking? I was going to say something specific, but I guess the little am I getting out of here or seeing a message? He's new? Oh my gosh, okay then. Hello to Charlie, who is new. You're looking great. You're looking fly. Okay, so for a sign of, it's a wise man once said it was only a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. This is an example of people who don't know that there's consequences to actions, and kiss is actually, unfortunately, very culturally significant. That's food for thought that a wise man once said, and I hope all of you have a great day. Never forget trans rights, butterfly, and enjoy your day.